Cancer. Hello, Cancer. I know you guys have waited for this for a while. Unfortunately, I kind of got a crappy deck with me, but that said, I thought I'd at least get this out there. Still fighting whatever this, I don't know if it's a flu, a cold, whatever, illness that's going on. It's being a bit of a stubborn pain in the ass. But, Cancer, let's get going. Let's see what's going on for you. We have the Three of Pentacles followed by the Death card, Page of Wands, and the Six of Wands. So this Three of Pentacles is putting some work in. Maybe somebody's giving you a bit of guidance with things. But things are changing. Things are changing. There's some communication that's going to come in. I'm going to sneeze here. Excuse me. There's some communication that may change what's going on for you. It may feel like a subtle change with the Six of Wands here, where you just kind of, it's like an easy graduation, if you will. For others of you, this is going to be a major change where all of a sudden responsibilities shift. You feel like you're on top of it all. More responsibility, but it's kind of a breath. It feels like a breath of fresh air. It's like, yeah, this is kind of what I want. It may even be just a bit of a challenge. Now, for when we look over to the possible desire, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. Just feeling stable is what I get from this. Queen of Cups has been showing up for a lot of signs, and I get that there's a lot of turmoil out there that people are feeling, especially financially. Sometimes we all feel it. Sometimes there's too much month at the end of the paycheck, different things like that. And so with this Queen of Pentacles here, and then the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Cups is like, it may just feel a little overwhelming. And that the thing is like, I get that, well, it hasn't happened now. Like, do I even want it? It's almost like, this is going to sound really shitty. But the vision that I get in my head is like a kid that's, and don't take this the wrong way, but it's like a kid that's wanted a candy or a lollipop, and has wanted it, worked for it, blah blah blah, and it's just not coming. And then finally somebody goes, well, here, have this, and you're like, well, I don't want it now. And so or I didn't want that one. And so it kind of feels like with the Four of Cups, it's like, yeah, you know what, no, I don't. And then the Two of Pentacles, so you're, holy shit, all these big words popping in my head. Vacillating, not vaselining, but vacillating between, yeah, I want that, but yet it hasn't come for me, so maybe I don't want it. So, it's like, if I can't have it my way, I don't want it, type of thing. Now, the Seven of Cups is the outcome, followed by the Queen of Swords. I wish I had a better deck with me, but the Rider-Waite's working okay. It's just a really flimsy deck. Seven of Cups, Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, and the Tower. There's lots of opportunities. Those opportunities may be causing confusion, because like, which one do I want? Which one do I take? Which one is meant for me? With the Queen of Swords, you might be a little closed off to this. Just trying to wait and see what shakes out. And then we see the Tower card. Well, yeah, if you don't make your choice, it's kind of like one is going to be made for you. Or there may be a sudden realization with this Page of Swords. Once you get a little more information, you're like, yeah, now I know which one I need to do. Let's go. Let's burn those motherfucking bridges, and let's do this, is what I get. That's really weird. Now, excuse me, we have the Five of Wands, the Moon, the Seven of Swords, and the King of Wands. We have a lot of kings and queens showing up. So there might be a lot of people involved with what's going on around you, and that may be causing its confusion itself, with all of these people that seem to have the right of it because they're kings and queens, so they do have that experience, and everything looks better when you're looking on the outside, looking in, than how it is actually going for them. I can attest to the fact that there are a lot of people that are feeling different things, but yet looking on the outside in, it's like, well, you got nothing to worry about. With the Five of Wands followed by the Moon, it's like you don't understand why things are going the way that they're going. The Five of Wands, the Moon, and the Seven of Swords, like, why is this always such a challenge? When do we catch a break on this? And it's what it's causing. It seems like it's causing almost righteous anger. And if you think back to the movie Waterboy, I don't know if that tells you how old I am. Anger is a call to action. It's tackling fuel. And so it's a driver if you use it in the right way. Or it can be. I usually found being a little angry or pissed off was really good, because it was basically my tackling fuel was all right. Like, anger is a call to, wasn't losing my shit or anything, but it was like that irritation would kind of pick me up and go, okay, yeah, I can do something about this. Or how do I do something about this? And then I would fire forward and just do what I had to do. So it was basically, yeah, tackling fuel, if you want to put it that way. Now, looking at what you need to be aware of is the Nine of Swords, followed by the Ace of Pentacles, Justice, and the High Priestess. Now, the Nine of Swords is anxiety. It's a stressful situation, but this stressful situation, whatever this stress is or anxiety is, it seems very paralyzing. Underneath that, it's because it seems to be starting with a gift that's come in. Maybe it's a new job. Maybe it's just, what do I do with this? How do I proceed with this new start? It's like there's a new game, but you don't know the rules to play because it's something new that you may not have experienced. Now, the Justice card and the High Priestess, this can also be that whatever's been going on, there's been some type of breakdown or legal matter that's taken place, and it's caused a change, and it's caused that change, and you're like, okay, what do I do with this? And you're possibly trying to use your intuition around things, or there is this whole idea that it is with somebody that's younger, that this whole justice could even be a breakup type thing is happening. Now we see the Six of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. Well, there we go. There's the Three of Swords now. The Empress and the Knight of Wands. So with the Six of Swords, things are starting to go better. For some of you, you might just be getting out of dodge. You may be holding back when it comes to matters of love because of a breakup. And there could be pregnancy involved, but this, or familyhood, if you will. And then we see the Knight of Wands of actually just move in, move out, or move on. And this ties in very well with the Six of Swords. So it's really an interesting read. The Empress here, for some of you, may be that it's a glow up time as well, where you actually sort of mature in your thinking. You start to move forward with better decision-making skills, I want to say, and really get fired up about, what you're going to do. So that's what I have for you today, Cancer. Best of luck this week. You know what? It'd be great if you left me a couple comments in the section below just to let me know how this resonated for you. And we'll see you next time. Stay safe.